Liverpool 1, Arsenal 0. Time to get into the player ratings. Let's get right into it. Ryan, goal. I don't really blame him for that free kick. That was an incredible free kick. Lee Dixon on the commentary said he could have dove last Tuesday. He wasn't getting to that. And I agree with him. I thought it was a brilliant free kick off the inside of the post and in. But he conceded. I don't know, man. I'm going to give Ryan a 6. Timber. As I said in my match reaction, did well defensively. Not good going forward. I'm going to give him a 6. Saliba, no point in marking him. Came off 5 minutes into the game. He gets a 5. Gabriel, I'm going to give a 6. I'm going to give Gabriel a 7. Didn't do anything wrong today, really. I mean, he held Ekitike in check. You know, he really did. So I can't really fault his performance today. I thought it was good. I'm going to give him a 7. Calafiori, I'm going to give him a 6. I thought he played well for the most part. I'm going to give him a 7. I thought he dealt with Salah really well today. I thought going forward he looked a lot better than Tim. Well, no, not a lot better. He looked better than Timber going forward. And he kept Salah quiet. I think starting him was the right decision. 7. Into midfield, Zubamendi, sloppy. I'm not going to lie, he was sloppy. I'm going to give him a 6. I think he gave the ball away a little bit too much. Actually, 5. He gave the ball away too much. Passing was okay. But too many times he takes the ball, dribbles, and just runs into a Liverpool player. He needs to do better releasing the ball. 5 today. Declan Rice, 5. I don't think he's gotten off to a good start this season. I don't think he did much today either. I couldn't see him in the game at all. 5. Marino, 5. The whole midfield gets a 5 today because although I don't think we got overrun in the midfield, I think we didn't make our midfield. I don't think we had much of a presence in midfield. And as I said, the goal came from a set piece. So, but I thought that Curtis Jones, when he came on, he was picking up very good positions. And our midfield was kind of all over the place when he was in those areas, picking up good positions in the pitch. So Marino gets a 5. Rice gets a 5. Zubamendi gets a 5. Martinelli, Jesus Christ, 4. I'm tired of this guy. I think look, he had that one very good season, the first season we were challenging for the title. But then since then, it's been rubbish. Last 2 seasons have been not, just haven't been good enough. He started against Man United, rubbish. Okay, he didn't play against Leeds. Our attack looked very good against Leeds, even though Madueke started on the left and he didn't look too good on the left. He looked a lot better on the right. And then today, running with his head down, running into dark alleys, giving the ball away, not creating chances, not releasing the ball to Gyökeres when he should be. It's not good enough. It's really not good enough. And I'm hearing all this shit about Saudi Arabia. If Saudi Arabia comes in with an offer for, I'm not kidding, 30 million or more, take it, because this guy is unsellable at a price higher than that to any European top 5 league. He is rubbish. A couple of years ago, you could have sold him for a king's ransom. I understand why we didn't. He had a great season, but this season, last season, and the season before, not good enough. Get him out of here. 4. Madueke, I'm going to give a 6. I'm going to give Madueke a 6. I thought he was lively. I thought he created the most chances in the game. I thought he was our only outlet. I thought Kirkes did very well defending against him. But if Kirkez played like he played against Newcastle, I think Madueke would have torn him apart. I think Madueke played well today. I can't fault Madueke's performance. He's very good backup for Saka. Very good backup for Saka. So Madueke gets a 6. Gyökeres has to get a 4. He has to hold that rating. I'm sorry. What I will say about Gyökeres is absolutely no service. No service from Merino. No service from Martinelli. Madueke tried, but providing no service into the box. And no service from Rice, deeper in midfield. Zubamendi played a good ball out to Madueke, but wasn't finding Gyökeres. Gyökeres was left stranded. But with that being said, Van Dijk and Konate dealt with him very well today. He had no change out of either one of them. So I think I'm going to have to give Gyökeres a 4 today. Not good enough. 4 against Man United, 4 today, 8 against Leeds, who's very good against Leeds. But he needs to step up in the bigger games as well. We bought him to score goals in the bigger games. We scored no goals today. 4. Substitutes, Eze. I'm going to give Eze... See, here's the thing with the substitutes, man. They need to have more time on the pitch. I don't want to see him come on 70 minutes. Put him on 60 minutes. You see Martinelli's not working. Put Eze on earlier. I think Eze did all right. But, if he kept playing the way he was playing for longer, I would be giving him a 6. But honestly, because he had 20 minutes in the game, I don't think... I think he played well, but not well enough to get more than a 5. So Eze gets a 5, but it's a harsh 5. It's a harsh 5 because I think he played well. I think he was better than Rice, than Zubamendi, than Merino. I mean, I think he was better than all of them. 5. I think Odegaard was better than Merino. 5, because again, he had an opportunity to shoot, pass the ball. He made some nice passes, got things ticking a little bit. But overall, I don't know. I need to see more from Odegaard. 5. Max Dallman came on. 5. He didn't have a lot of time. 5. Mosquera. I like Mosquera. I think he's a good player. I think he came on. I think he did well. I'm going to give Mosquera a 6. He looked a little shaky at some points with his passing, but I thought defensively he was solid. I'm going to give him a 6. Was there one more substitute? I don't remember. Odegaard, Eze, Dowman, Mosquera. Did Calafiori come off? No. Gabriel didn't come off. Timber had a cramp. He didn't come off. Rice didn't come off. Zubamendi didn't come off. Gyökeres didn't come off. Raya, obviously. Yeah, no, I think that was it for the substitutes. The manager, 3. Poor. I'm telling you, look, we won't win the league with this manager. We will not win the league with this manager. Obviously, for my newer subscribers, you guys wouldn't have seen the videos that I was releasing before I came back on this channel, but I said it in the summer of 2022. I said, when this process fails, I don't want to hear anybody chat to me. All right. When this process fails, don't chat to me about anything. Don't try to dunk on me. Don't. Look, and I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. I want to see Arteta succeed. I want to see us get over the line, but I don't see it happening. Today is a perfect example of why. Negative team selection. I banged on about it in my match reaction. Make sure you check that out. Martinelli, I would have started Eze. I think Martinelli's rubbish. Merino at Cam. I would have started Winieri. If you don't want to start Odegaard because he's coming back from an injury, I would have started Winieri. So, I don't think Marino or Martinelli provide anything going forward. But the manager doesn't think so. The manager said before the game that they have great attacking qualities. And as I said in my match reaction, that's bullshit. It's bullshit because they don't. Negative team selection, negative tactics. We need to go to some of these away grounds and win. It's all right winning away at Man United. It's all right winning away at Tottenham, Chelsea here and there. But if you're not going to go away and win at Liverpool or Manchester City, then you might as well not. Then you're probably not going to win the league, because as they've proven, they've picked up more points than we have. So yes, we can beat them at home. We can take 4 out of 6, but you can't go the rest of the season outpointing these teams because we haven't done it. We just haven't done it. We got 4 out of 6 points against Manchester City 2 seasons ago. Lost the league by 2 points. We only picked up 2 points against Liverpool last season. Draws. They outscored. They outpointed us by 10 points. They won the league by 10 points. We can't. We have to go to some of these away grounds and win. It's not good enough coming there, being negative, setting up counterattack, when A, you're not really going to counterattack, and B, when you do counterattack, you don't have the correct players to do so. Because even though Martinelli has pace, he's not good enough. He's not good enough with his attacking ability. Or lack thereof. So, again, negative team selection, negative tactics, and we got what we deserve today. I'm going to give Mikel Arteta a 3. The ref, I think the ref did all right. I think he got all the penalty calls correct. I thought, you know what, right? There was a handball on, I think it was Gravenberch or Szoboszlai in the box that could have been given as a penalty. I don't think it was a penalty. I don't even know what the handball rule is. But that's not a penalty. Eze isn't a penalty. Marino isn't a penalty. Those are really the only penalty shouts. I thought he let the game flow. I thought he called the game well. I'm going to give the ref a 7. So that's it. That's it for today's video. The match reaction and the player ratings. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you guys later. A poor performance today. Not good enough. We got to come back stronger after the international break. Peace.